Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. How fitting this is that I just be partnered today from YouTube and a company which has been more or less on the journey all the way through my brewery tap. They introduced me to the American style IPA along the journey, and I've been educated so much over the last 18 months with beer, it's unreal. And these guys got a lot to contribute to it, to the cause. So how fitting that I already planned to do one of their beers today, that I turn my computer on and I'd be accepted for partnership with YouTube and Google. Okay, this is a beer which I know Peter, the master of hoppers, has really wanted me to review for a while. It's Mikkeller's Green Gold. Now Mikkeller is a gypsy brewer. There you go. Show you the cap. Yes, Mikkeller is a gypsy brewer who visits breweries and brews beers with them. He don't actually own his own brewery. So I am told anyway. This beer is 7% ABV and it's an India Pale Ale. But it's all in a funny language, not a funny language, I shouldn't say that, sorry Peter. It's in Danish. So, got the BB Barfly. Let's get this beer open. Pour it into the glass. Very familiar glass we got here. And so, okay, what are we getting? So glad to be reviewing another IPA. It's another warm day. I've cooled this slightly. Okay, so it's 2 finger head. Off-white, kind of creamy consistency going on. The colour, it's slightly hazy. That might be from the fact that I've cooled it a little bit, but I've had to cool it today. It's so warm. It's not freezing cold like you'd get with one of those terrible lagers. Extra cold, nothing like that. Let's get the nose. Oh wow. Yeah, this takes me back to the Punk IPA review, the Brewdog Punk IPA, where, as I say, my brewery tap introduced me really to the American style pale ales, IPAs, and I've not looked back since, to be honest. And they haven't either. They've always sent me IPAs, pale ales. They've gone on their own kind of journey with Magic Rock Brewing, and they've brewed IPAs, pale ales and red ales themselves. So we're all moving along nicely with beer. Cheers. Cheers to everyone who supported me over the last 18 months. Wow. Whew. That is so bitter. You get the grapefruit, the orange zest, it's like peach notes in there as well, and then all of a sudden the bittering on the bitterness, I should say, on this, the IBUs are immense on this Mikkeller Green Gold, and then there's a kind of a lovely finish as a caramel kind of burnt brown sugar taste to finish, which is very nice indeed. This reminds me of a kind of a red ale IPA type style of beer. It's very similar. I don't think it's as good. No, it's definitely, it's not as good, but this is like Magic Rock's Rapture. But it's not quite, I think it's a little too bitter, IBU wise. The nose, it's immense, absolutely immense. Pungent grapefruit, citrus zest, it's piney, it's wonderful, peachy. And me, I'm going to dig in, I need some more of this. Oh, Nice. I'm struggling to... That might be a picture of him there, not sure. Old Mikkeller. There you go. I'm wondering what brewer they actually went to. Okay, so reading this in a foreign language, I get Cascade, Amarillo, Simcoe, and that's probably about 7% ABV. www.mikkeller.dk. So, great beer, great journey over the last 18 months. I think I started, you want to check out the England Gold review, that's just completely different. I picked up a lot of friends along the way. A couple of shout outs. Chad 9976, Chad's Beer Reviews. Chris Stelz, Beer Geek Nation. Stumpy Joe Jr., Ryan Rashkan. The Endosymbiosis, Daniel Harper. Amazing reviews. I don't get to watch everybody's reviews anymore because there's so many of you now. But it doesn't mean that I'm not, you know, we're all in each other's thoughts, I think, along the way. Al Harlock, lovely bloke. Always, well, not always, but he does comment, and when he does comment, he's rather funny. I like his comments. Beer Goggles Reviews, Britain. Zach Avery never commented on any of my videos, and he was the guy who was doing it before I was doing it. He don't do hardly anything anymore. Who else can I give a shout out to? Of course, Peter, the Master of Hoppets, absolutely fantastic beer reviewer. We're all in this together. Some new boys coming on over the last few months. David Urban Viking, Tuvar Beer Reviews. Check that guy out. Check him out with his intro video. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant beer reviewer. He sent us some beer. He's got a lot of knowledge on beer. And there is Sofa King Drunk, who I've been watching his beer reviews. If I have forgot anybody, I sincerely apologise. JJ Davin, I think JJ Davin and Zach Avery were the first people I watch. But I never get replies to my comments, and I would never have them watching my videos, so I kind of moved away from them because I think I was just commenting all the time on their videos, and I just wasn't getting anything back. It was like sending an email to ITV or the BBC. You never ever hear anything. So I moved on to people who I get a good response from. Over the last year, Chad's Beer Reviews, he sent me beer. Lovely guy. We've done some Skype reviews. I'm just trying to think if I've forgotten anybody else. I'd like to give a shout out to Beer Geek Nation, because he's just gone phenomenal. I think I started in February 2010. He started in March 2010, and he is absolutely huge. I go on, I have a look at his channel, I have a look at his subscribers and his video views. He gets about 500-600 views a video. It's great for the beer industry. It's absolutely smashing. Together, as one big group, we will finally get the message out that there is good beer out there. You do not have to go out and buy mass-produced packs of Carling in 24 or Foster's or Carlsberg, or if you're in the US, Budweiser, Miller Extra, Coors Light. No, you don't have to do that. And it's all of us together out there doing these reviews, spending a lot of our time doing this. We're trying to break together the big door down that is mass-produced lager. So everybody I've given a shout out to, carry on the good work. If I've missed anyone, like I said, I sincerely apologise. Big shout out to all the people who comment. Blue Biowski comments on the videos. Magic Rock Brewing, Richard Burhouse comments now and again. And a big shout out to all the breweries who I visited over the last year. Wells and Youngs, Quantock Brewery. Where else have we been? Brains Brewery in Wales. How can I forget them? The judging competition, Sibber, Wales and West in Ludlow in May. What an event, what great people. Then I went to the Great Welsh Beer and Cider Festival, met Arthur Daly. Arthur Daly's another ambassador for great beer. Judge there, we give the Rumney Dag a 9 out of 10. I think got the gold medal. Lovely brewery, give them a shout. Check out my review of the beer. And then I went up to the GBBF where Shepherd Neame are going to take us down. We got the train tickets here. They're going to take us all the way down to Kent. We're going to be fresh hop picking next month. It's just great. It's just great. Everything's getting better. BBC Radio Wales, thanks for going on the Roy Noble show on the radio in March. Another big shout out was to the College Inn or the Cherry Orchard. I opened a pub, Barry and District News, and the South Wales Echo, where I've been on the front page. Another big brewery was the Royal Wedding Ale, Windsor and Eton Brewery. They sent me some beer. Many thanks to you. Time for the rating for the Mikkeller beer. Cheers, Peter. It's very good, very good IPA. It is amazingly bitter though. It's got a massive bitter kick towards the end. So for that reason, I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Again, many thanks to all the viewers watching. You can email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com, Twitter www.twitter.com/realaletoday. Facebook is www.facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer. One more thing before I go. Thanks to all the Twitter followers. Thanks to all the Facebook followers who like my personal profile and like my page. Cheers, cheers, cheers everybody. Let's move forward. Let's carry on rating good beer. Cheers.